Brinn here, your favorite micro-influencer. It's time to dive into a little influencer marketing 101. Micro-influencers are influencers who have 500,000 followers or less. A simple way to put it is that these individuals are people with a particular passion, hobby, or focus that is very niche, unrecognized by the general population, and shared on a social media platform. These people are the tried and true obsessors of a topic, and that obsession has led them to social media where they share their love for the subject. Micro-influencers are deeply connected to their communities because they are generally smaller, allowing for a more intimate and authentic connection. This connection has grown from hours spent online talking to the community and making content that keeps people coming back. That, my friends, is true authenticity. According to your Morning Consult study, 88% of people say it's important for influencers to be authentic and genuinely care about their interests. Compared to other influencer groups like macro-influencers, micros flaunt a smaller and more engaged audience. This smaller audience is committed to the content that micro-influencer creates and shows that commitment through consistent engagement day in and day out. If you were to look at a macro-influencer's engagement, you would find that a lot of it comes from spam bots, other influencers, and followers who are unrelated to their true community. When it comes to growing a brand that has loyal followers, we all want to have authentic and real engagement. Here's an example of two influencers, one micro and one macro, who play in the same niche but have very different audiences. Micro-influencers are more niche. Usually, the bigger the influencer, the more generic their content gets, as they are trying to appeal to a massive crowd of followers, all with different interests. Micro-influencers, on the other hand, make specific content, almost microscopic in a sense, that they give their followers an intimate and deeper look into what they truly are passionate about. They aren't just another health coach. They are a vegan health coach that does body weight workouts and focuses on a local first diet. While this might be a bit of an exaggeration, you get the idea. The more niche the influencer, the deeper the knowledge and reach. Micro-influencers are more cost-effective than other influencers. Would you rather spend $20,000 on one influencer or $1,000 on 20 influencers? Forking over $20K per campaign is tough if you are a brand new to the space and still trying to grow. Everyone wants the best bang for their buck, and micro-influencers are like a $2 bill, luckier than the rest. Working with them in the long run will cost you less than the big dogs in the game and allow your brand to spread its efforts out amongst a variety of influencers. People forget that partnering with an influencer doesn't guarantee success overnight. It requires trial and error. Working with these smaller influencers allows for more testing, which in turn gives you a clearer picture of what content your followers love and what content your followers can't stand. This gives you the opportunity to double down on what works and let go of what doesn't without losing a fat wad of Benjamins. Micro-influencers are authentic. Unlike the mega influencers and celebrity endorsements of the world, micro-influencers are genuinely invested in themselves and their communities because they're actually passionate about it. This comes through in the quality of the content that they share with their audience. Just think about it. If a micro-influencer is coming back day after day to deliver top-notch content to a highly engaged audience, you know that connection is authentic. At that point, they are making content for the sake of making content and sharing it with their people because they care. It doesn't get more real than that. That's the true beauty of working with a micro-influencer. Instead of hoping the algorithm will fall your way in a Facebook ad, these creators deliver because they want to grow with you and your brand. This authenticity yields far greater results than any ad spending you could fork over to the Meta whatever. Micro-influencers can become great long-term partners for brands. As they look to grow and continue to expand their following and reach, brands can support that effort and come along for the ride. Brands who are willing to work with someone on a long-term basis show they are inspired by and committed to the success of the creator. This creates security in the relationship, leading to trust. I mean, who doesn't want trust these days? As a result, you give creators the freedom to really explore their content-making capabilities and deliver content that serves you and their audience well. Micro-influencers give brands a reach into newfound audiences that they may have never even been able to touch before with traditional marketing methods. They get you in the door, on the couch, sipping a Diet Coke with the audience member while you crack jokes with them. Micro-influencers have one of the highest engagement rates in the marketing game. Remember what I said earlier? 60%. Like any good data interpreter, one can assume that when engagement rates go up, so does conversion rate, aka purchases. While Facebook and Instagram ads sport a mediocre 9% conversion rate for brands, influencer marketing produces a conversion rate of 20%. I'll let you determine the ROI here. I know, you're feeling armed and dangerous now that you know everything about micro-influencers, and that's great. Let's use this motivation to take some practical action to make it happen. First, go here to read our simple guide for finding influencers that fit your brand in the description below. This will walk you through the step-by-step process of crafting an influencer marketing campaign and identifying the right influencers for it. From there, you're going to want to send a creative brief to these micro-influencers, telling them about your campaign and collaboration opportunities. We'll walk you through writing a creative brief in the article shared in our description. Once you got that filled out and you're ready to fire away, it is time to get started with your first ever, or not, influencer marketing campaign. Or you could skip that entire manual process I just explained and opt for a better solution. Work with us. So do yourself a favor of saving time by scheduling a call with our team below. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one.